Hello everyone. We'll learn today about the noun cases and how they work in a sentence. So the case is the grammatical function of a noun or pronoun. In a sentence, a noun or pronoun works as a subject or object. See the example. Reena brought a gift for me. Here in this sentence there are two nouns, Reena and gift. So Reena works as subject here and gift works as object in this sentence. Before we know about the noun case, let's learn about subject and object in a sentence. So subject is about whom we talk in a sentence, as she plays tennis. About whom we are talking? We are talking about she. So she is the subject. Next is object. Object is a noun or pronoun on which a verb performs an action. It is the receiver of the action done by a subject. See the example. She plays tennis. Here in this example, she is the subject. She does an action, that is play. What she plays, that is tennis. So tennis is the object that receives the action done by the subject. Now come to the main point. There are three cases of noun and pronoun. First one is nominative case. We call it as subjective case also. When a noun or pronoun functions as a subject of a verb in a sentence, is said to be in the nominative case. See the examples. He is a doctor. He is a subject here in this sentence and is said to be in the nominative case or subjective case. Next, my mother loves me. My mother is subject here. So my mother said to be in a nominative case or subjective case. Next one is objective case or accusative case. When a noun works as an object of a verb in a sentence, is said to be in the objective case. See the example. He plays football. So football is object here and is said to be in the objective case. And the third one is possessive case. When a noun denotes the possession, shows the possession or ownership of anything in a sentence, is said to be in the possessive case. Here is an example. This is Rita's book. Rita's, apostrophe S is used here. It shows possession, ownership, belongingness. Whose book? Rita's. So Rita's is said to be in the possessive case. Now we will learn about the formation of possessive case of noun. With a singular noun, possessive case is formed by adding apostrophe S to the noun. See the examples. Reena's purse, boy's book. Here Reena is singular noun. Again boy is singular noun. So with these singular nouns we use apostrophe S to show the possession. With a plural noun, when it ends with S, possessive case is formed by adding only apostrophe to the noun. See the examples. Girl's purse. Girls is plural noun, so only apostrophe is used. Boy's room. Again boys is plural noun, only apostrophe is used to show the possession. Next is with plural noun when it doesn't end with S. When a noun is plural but it doesn't end in S, possessive case is formed by adding apostrophe S. See the examples. Men's club, children's day, etc. Apostrophe S is used mainly with living things. and not with non-living things as Ram's kite, Radha's doll. So both these nouns are living things. And if we say pen's cap, it is incorrect. The right way to show the possession for non-living thing is the cap of the pen. Again, mobile's cover. It is incorrect. The correct way to say is the cover of the mobile. We use apostrophe s with the nouns that indicate time as a month's notice, an hour's walk. These nouns are showing time. With personifications also, we use apostrophe s as India's heroes, nature's call. Personification means when we consider a non-living thing as a living, as India's heroes. Here India is taken as a living person. Nature's call. Again nature is taken as a living person. We use apostrophe s with compound nouns also as sister-in-law's son. Sister-in-law is compound noun. It's a group of words, not a single word. So guys, I hope you understood everything about the noun case. Thanks for watching.